Hi, I'm Dewilavine. Welcome to this video in which I will be taking a random word and make a music and make a tune out of it. So nothing crazy, like just the first part and the chorus. I'm not gonna make a whole track out of it, except if you want me to. If you enjoy the result enough, just tell me in the comments and I will make it a complete thing. But for now, just a little silly thing. So I'm gonna pull up a website that gives me 3 words. So I'm gonna be half choosing the topic. Basically, I am going to generate a 3-word list, and within these 3 words list, I am going to choose which one of the 3 I want to pick for this video. And after that, choose something that is related to it and make something out of it. That's the concept. Hope you like it. Anyways, let's go now. Okay, so I don't really know what is gonna happen, but you very likely have the title and all that. So what I'm gonna do is actually gonna pop in a website called Dewilavine, whatever it is. I mean, I just typed in random topic generator. What I'm gonna do is pick a randomly generated word, and from that word I want to build something like a little musical thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up to 3, and I can pick one of the 3, like one of the 3 that to me sounds the most inspiring. Because for example, mountaineering by default, I don't know what I would have done with that. So yeah, let's go, let's check that. So now click it. Ostriches, Americans again. Like I just randomly generated some stuff to see if that was the kind of website I was looking for, and I had Americans again. What? You really want Americans there? Shoes and rabbits. Rabbits, I mean, it's not even intentional, but I mean, rabbit is literally my mascot. On what does even a rabbit makes? Like the sound of a rabbit. Sound? Oh, well, that is very cute and all, but it's not the kind of sound. Oh, this one's cool. Is it really rabbit? Okay, I'll take it. Right. Boom. Whatever. Let's take the part that I listened to. Virtual Riot style rabbit sounds. I don't know, I feel like this is a cool little sound. Let's take that. So we are going to throw in a simpler and throw that in. So now, basically, if I create a MIDI clip, I'm gonna have this sound playing, right? Okay, now for the BPM, I gotta choose a BPM. What would be? Like, to me, this is way too fast. Sounds more like it. What am I doing? This is super confusing but cute at the same time. I don't know, it's just really funny for some reason. So my only problem, if I can call that a problem, is that there's a lot of this here. We don't really care at all about that, so let's just get rid of this. Okay. What if I put that here as well? No, but I can do that for this one. I just had a melody pop in mind. Would be like doo -doo -doo -doo. No, it's not Minecraft. I just realized it sounds like it. Would be more like chill bedroom digital piano vibes. I'm thinking about it. Like, I really want to make a chill thing. If you haven't noticed, this is 84 BPM. This is rabbit noises. I'm not expecting a hardcore EDM stuff, you know. What I do every time is just put this on it, which is basically by default. See, this is just by default. There's no tweaks to the sound, so I can just do that as a canvas. Okay, now to find a cool sound for that. I think the best I can say to give you an idea of what it would be dark ambient kind of synth. Maybe Diva is not the option. Let's try Idle. About that. Once again, let's add a reverb. Really dreamy. And get rid of a bit of the low frequencies. I don't want them to be resonating too much over the rest. I think I'm actually gonna leave this synth I've put as a backup, because I think it works pretty well with the new one. Okay, you know what? More reverb. Okay, what about now? I'm like, should I put that much of it? Like, should I make it a little less? You know, like that. Exactly. Okay, now here goes the part where we make drum things. So I'm just gonna go ahead immediately and put that as kick for the sidechain in advance. Now let's find kicks from Ableton's stock library. I do believe they are kind of cool. I don't want anything too deep. Okay, now what could be the percussion like snaps? Lounge? Let's try lounge. And I know I'm a big fan of reverb, if that's not obvious, but for snaps, I do believe it adds so much more. Maybe not decay, but at least the mix, like farther from the microphone as a, you know, for you to picture something. Let's multiply that. Whoopsie. And now add the bass. Pretty important stuff, you know, makes the whole difference sometimes. Sometimes you're just building ideas like I'm doing and you're like, meh. But if you add the bass, all of a sudden it just makes more sense, or at least it inspires you more. So let's do that right now. I just am curious of what scale that is. It's pretty confident in B minor, so let's stick with that. B minor. Okay, so like I said, initial, and we can put the B minor scale to help a bit. So it should be this one normally. Then goes. Pretty classic stuff. How's this non-consistent sound thing? I'm gonna see if I can throw in a compressor to change that. Maybe the bass is too bassy. Okay, now for the kick sidechain. Kick sidechain, which basically is make space for the kick. Every time the kick kicks, it just gets rid of whatever's playing, like that. It's just exaggerated for you to see what I'm trying to say. Obviously I'm not gonna put it that much. Maybe here the problem for the bass is just simply it's a little too much in the low ends, you know. Oh yeah, right. I can add some noise in the background. I'll see that afterwards. That's not what I'm looking for right now. I know for a fact that Hive has exactly the sound I'm looking for. I just don't remember where it is in that ocean of presets. It doesn't sound like a jump scare sound. What the hell? Well, this is the closest I've found, so let's use that. I know it sounds creepy, but let me cook, okay? Okay, and now if I add the usual reverb, make it spatial. So obviously it's gonna be extremely obnoxious in the high pitched, so let's try to correct that. Especially around here, right? Yo, let's try to correct that like I said. Oh yeah, right, I added this. Gonna make it a little quieter. Okay, what about this? I like this, but just ×2 would be better. Yeah, like that. Oh, and also I need to add the compressor to that. What if I take it again, but I play around with it a bit? Let's say I Portal used it a ton in my work. So let's see, I don't know, vocals, I guess these are bunny vocals. Oh, I like it. What if I put this one instead for the first half? The room sounds just a little too high, so I'm gonna try to lower that, like, I don't know, here. Okay, I'm gonna try something else now. For that, I just need to cut it even before, like... Yeah, like that. Let's see if I can add a little back thing. I like that. Why is it so cute? Doesn't make any sense. Let's see. So it would be like, I don't know, like the second part. It would have No. There's something to be done. I just haven't found the right pattern yet. Okay, I think it's cool. I just need to duplicate that. Basically, would be like here, and only on the second part keep like maybe that. I want to see if I can add delay. Delay would be cool to add here. Let's try even after the reverb. I am that crazy. Let's do a whoop 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 ping pong. Okay, and I want maybe this should be the intro. So let's get rid of that. And now I need to put more drums, like make it more complex, which sounds even better. So let's go back in drumland. Okay, this does not sound chill at all. I'm gonna see if I can play around with it. Yep. That's more like it already. What if I put it to repitch? Cool. Let's add a spiff. So spiff is mainly used to boost punches, like, you know, like punch. I'm gonna do the same but with cut, so it just gets rid of the punch. Get rid of these nasty things as well. Yeah, that cue and replace that ugly ass sound. What about you? Oh, that's better. Let's consolidate that and loop it and make it a little bit quieter. Reduce the highs. Okay, let's see. What about that? Okay, it's actually turning out so good. I want to add one more thing, and hopefully this is not going to be too much. And anyways, if it is too much, there's that beautiful thing called a delete button. Let's hive, I mean, for this one. Let's see, let's try to find some good art. I'm gonna add my own filter for that. If I... one pitch? Or octave, I mean? Is it more fitting for the cool rabbit theme? Oh no. Prefer the lower one. What if I try to generate that with the built-in Ableton, what is it again? Ornament? No. Connect? No. Seed. It is seed, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. So, like that. Let's see. I'm gonna add a trash little transition, like, usually you just get rid of the bass and that, and you go like that. Something like that. If I had to build an intro, that'd be something really rough, like something like that. You have trains. That is so random, I know. Train sound effect, 5 minutes, perfect. Do I still need that? I really don't. I don't know why. I think it would fit pretty well for a train. For some reason. There's no reason. Like, literally no reason. This is so unrelated to rabbits or anything. I just think it fit nicely. Consolidate that. And once it's done, we loop it. Maybe muffle the bunny sound to introduce it slowly. It would go like... And for the intro, really classic for now. I'm not really gonna spend too much time on this, so it would be a cool introduction once again, like same goes for the drums. Be the same introduction. But I'm also gonna add another one that goes the opposite way, so we get rid of the boom boom. See? It just goes like that. Group them, so instead of turning it off one by one, I just turn off the group. And since it's only the intro, I just want it activated for the intro. And I'm also gonna change the bass so it sounds like that on the second half. And on the first one, way calmer. And I think we're pretty much done with this. So let's see what it sounds like. And that's it for today. That's the final result. I hope you like it. I do believe it turned out actually pretty well. Like, this is nothing for what I had in mind when I started this whole thing, but it's what music is anyways. Always start with some melody and you end up with something you really appreciate, and hopefully other people appreciate and you can share it with them and they have a good time, and that's the whole magic of it. But I'm going off topic. That's the end. Thank you very much for watching. A little reminder that if you made it this far and you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe not to miss any future music or videos I can make. And also don't hesitate to check the description. There will be links to anywhere you can find me, and I'll see you in the next whatever I do. Bye bye.